Hello you guys. So today I'm going to make a little girl guide because someone asked me to do it. So I will do it. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to quickly go over her skill assets just so they are known. She has memory fragments. Memory fragments are little circular shapes she can throw out, and it pushes back the hunter by a certain amount of meters if they are in the circle when it's dropped. It doesn't activate immediately, it activates after a few seconds. She also has memory sync. It entails that she can attach to other survivors, and those survivors will get a vaulting speed increase, decoding speed increase, and rescue speed increase, all that. I think that's what it entails. Yes. And she also has pity. Pity is she can teleport to any other survivor if the hunter is not nearby to her. Then, let me go over my build for her. This is just a normal build I have, but I recommend carrying knee jerk and borrow time. You could carry flywheel if you're more comfortable with flywheel. But in my personal humble opinion, I think knee jerk is better on her. For some, thinking about some tricks here before I think about it. So let's get into a custom match so I can show you some stuff that you could do with her. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is what the radius is on the page, because the person that specifically asked me to make this video had problems with throwing the page out at the right time. They told me that they struggle with the pushback system, and that they push the hunter towards them most of the times and not away from them most of the time. So let me just show you how far away the page can go. As you can see, it's around this far that it reaches the edge towards the hunter. So at like this distance, I can't precisely give you like an estimate on this, but it's like around this instance that the hunter would be on the edge of the page. Now, for me to show you all now how you can do this mid kite, let me show you real quick. I'm gonna put the AI control on. He's coming from me. You can see I can push him back in this instance. I don't know what he's doing. It's a bot, so yeah, okay. The bot is coming for me now. Some other stuff you can do that I know of is, I'll try to show it to you right here, is this. You throw out a page and vault, because a hunter can't do anything while the page is being activated. They can't swing or anything. Let me show you a better instance of what I was trying to show you right here about how you can throw a page out and interact with stuff as well. That's something I would recommend doing. Don't throw a page just to stall for time. You have to be very precise by when you throw a page. You should throw a page to create distance between you and the hunter, or to interrupt the hunter from doing something. You can also interrupt the hunter by vaulting or interacting with stuff by throwing a page. This can be really scary sometimes, because you have to remember with the page you can also stop stun animations. Like for example, I'll give you an example right here. The forward used like half of his ball to stun the hunter, and you threw a page. That stun that forward did goes away because the page takes priority. So that's something to keep in mind if you're playing with harassers on your team, to be very careful with your page usages, because it can waste someone else's ability totally. So you have to kind of know which characters you can do this with, which ones you cannot do this with, so just so you know how it works. Now let me show you how you can work this little trick that I want to show you. So let me put the AI on. He is following me right now, and let me show you guys right now. I'm throwing my page, I'm vaulting. As you can see, the hunter went back. That's a good way to create distance between you and the hunter, because now I'm at the bottom of the stairs and he's just following me right now. Something you can also do, I think, is stop the hunter's animation. Like here, I'm gonna show you. The hunter wanted to vault there. I stopped them, as you can see. It was fairly hard to see, but you can slightly see that he was about to vault that window. So those are some stuff you can do. You can also throw a page like this. You can see I created distance between the hunter, and I forced him to use his other ability. Some other tips I would like to give away is something you can do with Little Girl. The instance I want to talk about is let's just say there's 2 ciphers left. The person that just got rescued is on their last chair, and the last 2 ciphers are being decoded by the other 2 people, and you are just Little Girl and you don't know what to do. What you can do is teleport to that person that is kiting currently, because that person is on their last chair, and it's kind of like a sort of harassment that you can do. Like, for example, like Batter or Prospector or Forward that you can do. And something I would like y'all to know is, as a Little Girl, something you could learn is the fact that you can drop out of the leech just on time to take the hit for the survivor. So just envision for me, you guys, because I can't show you. It's very hard to show. I have like an actual match to show what I'm trying to show you guys. So just envision that the Axe Boy is right behind this Gravekeeper that I am attached to, and he's doing a charge attack, for example, so I know it's gonna hit. So what you can do then as Little Girl is press B, and you will de-leech immediately. And if you do this on time, you can take the hit for the person you were leeched to. This is really nice because, first of all, when you're attached, the person already has buffs like faster pallet dropping speed, faster vaulting, and faster decoding speed. But by taking the body block, you extend the person's kite as well. So that's something I could add to the situation if you didn't notice yet. But most Little Girl players should know that they can do this. I'll try to, if I'm able to, I'll play a match in this little video at the end, so you can see in like a real match how I play Little Girl, and I'm gonna try to show you guys what I do if I don't fail, because yeah, you can make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes at some point, so that's totally okay. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. This is fairly hard to do. I would not recommend it, but if you feel confident enough, you can. And that is throw a page when you think the hunter could blink. Like, for example, I'm running here and the hunter is behind me, and I throw this pallet, and I know blink is up, and the hunter is like, for example, photographers, a hunter that like must carry blink to succeed in the game. Something you can do is immediately throw a page when you drop the pallet, because if they blink and they try to swing at you, the page could possibly stop the hit from registering by pushing them back. So you could stall a little bit of time there, but you can also stop. You can also stop the blink from stopping you from kiting. But I don't recommend this. It's fairly hard to do, but it is something you can do. Okay, now I'll dive deeper into what abilities you can cancel with Little Girl. Some things you should know that you can cancel, some things you don't know you know that you can cancel. So let's start off. You can't cancel anything on Hell Amber. You can cancel Smiley Face's dash with your page. It's a really strong thing you can do, but I still recommend Flywheel over throwing a page, obviously. But like, I still think Nitric is better on Little Girl. You can also cancel Geisha's dash that she can do with her butterfly. You can cancel it. You can push back Wu Chang. This is a harder one. You can push back Wu Chang when he bells you, but then you need to kind of predict when he's gonna bell you. And if it's like a basic Wu Chang, you should be able to do that properly. There's nothing you could do with Dream Witch. You'll just have to use your pages to push her back. Same with Axe Boy. You can cancel Bloody's mirror, but it's fairly hard with a page. You can cancel on Jump. I'll add a clip in to the video where I did it, so you can see visually what I'm talking about. With Antonio, you can't really do anything with a page. You just have to make distance with your page or use it to stop him from vaulting, or, you know, the things I explained in the beginning. The same with Sculptor. I don't think you can cancel anything. With Naiad, you can cancel her dash. her, you know, she can throw her harpoon and she can dash, right? You can cancel that dash from hitting you if you time your page correct. With wax, I think I'm not sure, but you can push him back from hitting you when you're 100% wax. You just have to like look at your wax and throw a page when you see the wax going towards you. I think that, I don't think it gets you out of the wax, but if it does, let me know in the comments, because I'm not an expert by any means, but I just like to help. What, can you cancel anything from Clerk? You can't really cancel anything that Clerk can do. You can cancel the stun from Hermit if you time it correctly. If you time it correctly, you can cancel the red-blue stun that he can do. You can cancel it. With Nightwatch, Little Girl is a full-on counter for Nightwatch. Let me just tell y'all. You can cancel his wind, you can cancel his dashes, you can cancel everything from Nightwatch. That's just really good. You can pick, if you know the Hunter plays Nightwatch, you could pick Little Girl and carry the match. Let me just say it like that. You can cancel Opera's dash with her page. Hullabaloo, let me think. You could cancel his, like, vaulting ability that he can do. I don't know what it's called. Let me see what it's called. His, trapeze. You can cancel his trapeze. But I don't think it's very helpful. With Peddler, I think you can cancel the Vine if you time it correctly. Like, if you throw your page when she attaches to you with the Vine just before, I think you should be able to, like, push her back in time. It's fairly hard, but I think it's possible. Then for these, Skinkeeper, no. Ripper, no. What if, no Violetta, no. I don't know, Bonbon as well, no. I don't think so, at least. Percy, let me think. I don't really know. I don't think so. You can just push back, Orpheus in general. I think Little Girl's a really good counter to him, in general. For the rest, I don't think, yeah, these other hunters she cannot really do anything about. So, yeah, now, let me go into a real match and talk through what I'm doing in the match. Let's hope I get kited so I can give you like a decent thing y'all can watch. Okay, so I want to show you this match. I see it's against Photographer, so I am immediately going to hide. Let me just tell them the hunter is Photographer. That they know, because you need to hide when it's Photographer. You need to hide, y'all. Okay, boom, perfect. I'm going to decode here now in mirror mode, because you should always do that against Photographer. Decode in mirror mode. It's one of the best things you can do against him, because then he has to choose to either chase your real version or find your fake version. Oh, he Terror Shocked Priestess. Well, that can happen against Photographer, but I think we're probably going to sell her immediately. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. So let's see. Let's hope I can get chased at a certain point so I can show you guys what Little Girl can all be about. He should have Blink, the hunter. Ooh, nice pallet stun. He's probably gonna Blink to force that early hit. That's what I presume. Okay, she's probably gonna go rescue. Nice. There's the Blink. At least the Blink was hit on Perfumer and not on Priestess, so Priestess can kite now. That's fairly good, fairly good. Okay. Perfumer had Tide? Okay. I do see that a lot in like high tier rank when I watch like high tiers play on the internet, that Perfumers carry Tide a lot. Okay. Priest is doing fairly well, but I can't attach yet because we're still on 5 ciphers. It's not worth the attachment just yet because he will probably just put up a mirror mode in time, so he can just do that. Yeah. And I also recommend, if you play Little Girl, try to at least have like one person that you can like communicate with, because if that person is in chase, you can ask if you have like the opportunity to teleport or not, because of the fact that, God, I'm searching for my words. Because of the fact that the hunter could be too close. That's also something you have to be considerate about. If the hunter's too close to the person that's getting chased. Is that rain? Girl, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna close my window. I'm so sorry, y'all, that the fucking rain was so loud. I didn't even notice. But what I wanted to say is that the... What was I talking about? Girl, I don't know. Yeah, you need to be considerate because if you teleport right when a person goes down, then you still go through to the teleport, and that's the sad thing. So you can't really... oh, this is bad. Someone needs to get that priestess out of mirror mode, because she's gonna... God, she's gonna die soon. I don't think someone's gonna be able to do that in time. Ooh! Nice job. Wait, did she save herself? She saved herself. Oh my god, that was crazy. She saved herself, mama. That was crazy. That was crazy. Damn. Props to that priestess. Props. That's all I can say. She did really well. Cheerleader's probably not going to get chased. That's what I presume is going to happen. Something you can also do as a little girl is press your R ability when you're walking to see where everyone is at the map. That's also something good to know. Like, for example, what I can do now is do this and be like, oh, the cheerleader is kiting in the funhouse and perfumer is decoding right over there. And you just press R again to stop the thing from happening. Okay. Perfumer has to decode the last cipher. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm going to have to rescue cheerleader, which is scary in a sense. Okay. Our cipher's almost primed. Okay, stay put, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm getting her out of the wheelchair first, and then I'm going to get her out of the mirror chair so she doesn't get downed. Boom. Okay, I'm going back to the cipher. Oh, he's here. Okay, I'm throwing a page now. As you can see, the distance was fairly good. Okay, he went back into mirror. I'm just gonna wait it out at this point. I'm gonna wait it out. Because he's just gonna camp. Yeah, just decode a new one, and I'll just stay here for safety measures. Okay, is he gonna focus on me now or no? He went back to the cipher. I'm just stalling. This is the best thing you can do here because he's scared of the cipher and probably also waiting for blink. Okay, he's breaking pallets, so I can't throw pallets. I can't throw pallets. Yeah, he's too scared of the cipher. He's too scared of the cipher. I have to kind of give him the impression that I'm going to decode it. Okay, I'm gonna still say the hunter is nearby. This was probably not the best page I did there, because I'm gonna say focus on the coding. Perfect, nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job. I'm gonna say follow me. Sorry, I apologize for that. I think he's probably chasing one of the two. We should be able to get a tie out of this because he just teleported to the cipher. Yeah, he's pursuing perfumer. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, cheerleader is opening. Cheerleader is opening the other gauge. Just fairly good. She's gonna get it open in time, I think. I'm gonna get mine open as well. I think we just get out. I'm gonna say get out of here. Boom. Okay, thank you guys for watching my little guide on little girl. If there's some things you're still confused about or have questions about, you can post them in the comments and I will try to answer them as best as I can, as best of my ability. And I hope this helped, mostly. Thank you for watching. You can watch another one of my videos right up here, and you can subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now. Mwah.